Hey everybody, it's me, Larasha. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video and subscribing to my channel. Again, I am Larasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23. And this is going to be for another zodiac sign reading. And Pisces, you are last but not least. Also, you had the most views so far for zodiac readings since I started. So Pisces, congratulations, and thank you for the viewers that watched the Pisces video last week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As well as people that have subscribed to my channel and supporting me, liking my videos. Keep in mind that this is going to be a general reading, so it may not resonate with all Pisces. This is going to be for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising, or if you're dealing with somebody that has strong Pisces in their chart. If you're unsure exactly what your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign is, you can go to Cafe Astrology, type in your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, and the location. It will pull up your whole birth chart. If you don't have all that information, you can still get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus and your Mercury. We are currently still in Mercury retrograde until the 16th, and then it also overlaps for a week, so a shadow period for a week, I say. So you still could be carrying that energy on past the 16th. Also, there is going to be a link in all the videos that I post. If you're looking for your birth chart, Cafe Astrology link is in the description. Just scroll down, as well as the cards that I use in my videos. The name of the cards are they're going to be there as well. I am going to be using a new deck for you Pisces, since like I said, you are last but not least, but you also had the most views, so I'm going to do a little different spread for you. Hopefully this resonates more with a little bit with your situation. Also, if were guided to this video and you don't have Pisces in your chart, or the person that you're dealing with doesn't have Pisces, welcome as well. If it does resonate, like I said, please comment, like my video, subscribe to my channel, share my channel, as well on Facebook, Instagram, whichever way that you do as far as social media. I do appreciate, like I said, you taking time out of your day to watch the videos. So hopefully everybody's doing good. I do apologize, like I said, for the time of posting the videos. I was on vacation, and right when I got back, I found out one of my cousins was killed. So I'm still going through that. I will be starting new videos up if I don't have time today, because I have a lot of things to do today. That would be taking place for next week for the zodiac readings. So please bear with me. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, the cards have been shuffled, and I'm just going to cut them on camera. Okay, so Pisces, this is going to be how the person that you're dealing with, your situation, whoever you have your mind on now, how this person is feeling about you. So okay, So what I'm getting is, okay, the first card we have is the Seven of Air. So this person could be right now regaining their focus. If this is a relationship that is just coming back into play, they're just getting ready, learning to trust the situation with you. If there was anything that would happen in the past which caused any type of deception, any type of betrayal, if this person had hidden motives, or, pretty much they're just saying, or vice versa, as well as you. Y'all both are feeling like you just need to learn to trust the situation. Y'all are learning to trust each other. You're also regaining, your mental thoughts in this person, as well as gaining their mental thoughts. If there was something that happened in the past, or if there was something that just happened, there just seems like there has been a recovery. When the Seven of Air is reversed, it just means like they're learning. They're moving. They're just getting out of a situation which could have caused like them to have some type of mental conflict, which was. Or like I said, there could have been a situation as far as the relationship wise with you. If you're dealing with somebody that has strong air in their chart, or if you have air in your chart, Pisces, I'm just seeing right now you're just learning to trust and regaining focus for yourself, learning to trust that person, as well as them learning to trust you. The next card that we have is the Chariot reverse. And when the Chariot is reversed, this could also possibly, the Chariot, if you have Chariot is Cancer. If this person has strong Cancer in their chart, if you have Cancer in their chart, there could have been, like I said, some stress. There could have been some setbacks. If there was some difficulties, like I said, in the relationship, if this was something that happened in the past, because this is the past card, so I am seeing in the past position. So I am seeing that there could have been, like I said, some difficult situations. There could have been some changes that took place, some setbacks, rushed decisions. You could have possibly feeling, or this person could have been possibly feeling like they were having a little bit of bad luck, as far as, like I said, and there are, if like I said, this was a relationship from the past, they're just basically learning to trust the situation. This person also could have been in a position where they were not moving forward with the situation, as far as, like I said, regaining trust back with this person, or vice versa, Pisces, you were, not wanting to move, you were having some type of difficulties gaining trust back for this person, with this person, because like I said, it could have been something that happened in the past, and it caused you to stress, because like I said, the sword signs is more mental thoughts. It has to do with your thoughts. So this person could have caused a lot of stress, and it caused you to sit there and delay moving forward with this person, because of stuff that they had done in the past. The next card that we have is the Messenger of Water. And the Messenger of Water is the Page of Water. And when the Page of Water is reversed, like I said, this person could have been, like I said, you could be feeling over emotionally, or this person could be feeling over emotional. Like I said, if it is something that happened in the past, like I said, you are just reflecting on the situation that happened in the past, and you're learning to trust the situation and get yourself out of the mental thoughts, especially if, like I said, if this person has hurt you, if this person has strong water in their chart as well. I'm just seeing, like I said, this person could have been more on the immature side, or you vice versa. They could see that you were more on the mature side. When it comes to, like I said, the Page of Cups being reversed, this person is not in tune with their emotions. They're being a very, selfish. They could be a little bit jealous. There could be some stalking that is involved as well. Because when I see the Page cards, I just see... Then when they're reversed, the Page cards are typically the person is being immature, or you're being immature in a situation. If it is a part that, like I said, you were being immature because of some past things that have happened, or if this person put you in a situation where they were being very immature and not expressing their emotions, not showing you exactly how much they really care about you, and not moving forward in the relationship. Because the next card that we have is the Page of Earth. And like I said, two Page cards coming out reverse. It just can seem like possibly, like I said, Pisces, you have been stubborn, being a little bit immature. And then also, if you're dealing with somebody that has strong earth in their chart, they could possibly also be on the immature side. One person could be more about themselves, and the other person could be more about, their selfish needs. or vice versa. But the page card of Earth, when it's reversed, this person is, like I said, possibly could be something that's going on with finances. This person could be bad with money, or you can be bad with money. Both of y'all could be being stubborn with the situation, and being a little bit rebellious, not caring about each other's feelings at the same time. But y'all both are putting yourself in, energy where you're stuck still and you're not wanting to move forward. But at the same time, like I said, that there is a situation where this person is not trusting you, or you are not trusting them in the past. But you're learning to regain that trust back. This is what I see where you're going in the future, is regaining trust with this person. Like I said, if it's an earth sign, or if they have strong water in their chart, and air. I also see air here too. So those are the signs that I'm getting. But like I said, this person could have been very selfish with their self, more on, taking care of them and not taking care of you, or vice versa. They also, like I said, could have money problems. This person could be dealing with situations right now where they are trying to ground their self with their money, or they could have been possibly not giving, not saying like, Pisces, you or them are just in with it for the money, but they were more selfish on, like, instead of it being 50-50, it was more 95-5. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were not giving, they were not putting in completely when it came to the relationship, and it could have been financial wise as well as with their emotions. This person could have just been more immature and more on their self, or you more on their self. But I'm seeing like this person was more, and then it just caused you, Pisces, right now, you could be just, like I said, battling your emotions and making a decision if you want to stay in the situation or if you're wanting to get out of it. But at the same time, it's like you are trying to learn to trust your situation. You trust them again, because like I said, this is something that I see that you are taking time to try to rebuild, especially if it's something that happened in the past. It's just seeing that both of y'all are learning to trust, because there could have been hurt from both ends and you're not aware of it, vice versa on them, whichever way that it resonates. But I'm just seeing that right now, like I said, people, you and them could have been a lot of, selfish with your ways, as well as more wanting to take care of you and not worry about the other person. Somebody could have been putting, Pisces, you could be putting more into the relationship with this person more financially than the other person was, and they were being stubborn when it came to their money as well. So I'm seeing that too. But let's keep going. Yeah. Okay. So definitely with the Ace of Swords coming out and it's being reversed, like I said, you just feeling like they said there was a lot of conflict. There was no injustice in the situation. It was a lot of obstacles. Like I said, it could possibly be that this person who had issues with money and you were putting more into the situation than the other person was, as well as, like I said, somebody could have been manipulating the situation, because with both these two cards being the page of earth and the page of water, this person could, like I said, not have bad communication when it came to them expressing exactly how they felt about you, and it caused them to move away from the situation because they were more on the immature side and not knowing how to express themselves when it comes to love, and providing financially to the relationship as well. The Ace of Swords, I'm just seeing when this comes out, it's still going to be some type of change that does take place. There, like I said, if this was a third party situation that they put you in, of course they're saying that they put you in the third party situation. They're seeing like where the trust, they cause you to not trust them in the situation anymore, and they're just basically learning that what they did, as well as you, if you were the one that put them in a third party situation, as too. You just basically replaying your thoughts of exactly on what happened, how did you get here, what play that you played in the situation, and what did they do to you to make you feel that way. I just see that y'all both are going back and forth with your thoughts. when it comes to this. The next card that we have is the Queen of Wands. Like I said, if this Pisces, if you are Pisces male and you were dealing with somebody that has strong fire in their chart, you have strong fire in their chart. I'm just seeing this person, like I said, if they was something that was hidden, if they did put you in a third party situation, they were manipulating the situation, you could have felt bitter about the situation, or they could be feeling very bitter about the situation, and that's what the energy that they were in the past. They could have also been very judgmental when it came to them more about themselves. So of course they're trying to make sure that they're the ones that's looking good out of the situation, but they could have been the one that was doing more of the manipulative things when it came in the relationship. And this person could have, like I said, just been very much immature on their delivery, on how much time they invested in the relationship, as well as them hiding their emotions and not telling you how they truly felt, which caused some type of deception and some type of hidden at that time, if somebody is hiding exactly how they feel about the situation, it's deception. They're hiding it. So they're deceiving the truth. It's like they have a mask on at the same time. This person, if this has been you, they could have also saw you, Pisces, as being more about yourself, you being very disorganized, you also pretending that the situation was okay when in actuality it's not okay. The next card that we have is the Seven of Swords. And this just basically confirms the fact, like I said, somebody, the worrying, not trusting each other. There could have been, like I said, some type of betrayal if there was more than one person that was involved in the situation, as far as a third party situation. There could have been also, like I said, some manipulative things that was going on, especially, like I said, if you were dealing with somebody that had fire in their chart. They could also, and air in their chart, they were manipulating the situation and not being truthful about exactly how they felt, or if they were just there for more of a financial gain. I'm also hearing that. And then they're just basically just walking out on you, leaving you behind, taking what they have and then left you behind with it. And somebody has some type of hidden motives. I don't know if it's you, if it's an air sign, they had hidden motives. If it was a fire sign, they had hidden motives. Pretty much somebody had some type of hidden motives, but I'm getting strong fire and strong air. If they have strong fire and air in their chart, they had some type of hidden motives, and they could have been more into it for the money than they were than the love, because like I said, the Page of Earth is reversed, and then this is, like I said, the sneaky, the hidden motives. It could have been behind a money situation, as well as, say, if this person had the next card that we have is the Two of Swords. So all these swords cards means that this person is this person are going back and forth with your mental thoughts. Somebody could be feeling like they're stuck in a situation, and they're feeling but they want to retreat from the situation. And because they see that other person is manipulating the situation, and then it's not, it's causing, and they're not in the right direction. And it's causing a bit of delays, as far as how you feel, emotionally towards this person, and how that person feels towards you. If you understand what I'm saying. Also, like I said, there could be some delays as far as money coming in. You feel like that there's not a new beginning because you are not feeling financially stable as well. This person that you can be dealing with as well, especially if it's an earth sign, or if they have air in their chart, they could also be feeling like that they don't have enough money to take care of you financial and build a stable relationship. So that's the reason why they keep running in and out of it, because they are not trusting that they have enough to provide for you. As well as I'm seeing, like I said, if somebody was juggling two different people, they just basically right now feel, finding out that they don't have, like, what am I trying to say? They're unsure about what they're wanting to do. If this person has water in their chart, or if they have earth in their chart. They're trying to make a decision on which way they're wanting to go. They don't want to come off being like they're just leaving the situation, but at the same time, they're trying to learn to balance their emotions as well as being grounded with their money, so they don't cause any type of issues or any deception, especially if this was something that happened in the past. I'm getting that as well. If this is an air sign, I'm getting mostly if you're dealing with somebody that has air in their chart, or if you have strong air in their chart, I'm just seeing that this person was more there and they had hidden motives. They could have seen you as a financial gain, as well as them not giving you their full cup of love. At the same time, they were more wanting it to be there for a money situation, if you're dealing with an air sign. But I'm seeing that possibly somebody could be walking away from an air sign, a fire sign, or an earth sign. I'm also getting that, but I'm getting strong air sign. The air relationship, it looks like somebody's going to be walking away. Something could have been taken. And as far as taken, they could have left off with your heart, or they could have took something from you financially. And you're trying to learn to gain that back as well. Whew. Let's see. Yeah, definitely if you're dealing with an air sign, I see that this person was more of a burden to you. Or they were feeling like you were more of a burden to them. The 10 of air is reversed. All these swords cards are coming out. So like I said, there's a lot of mental stability that's going to be that you're going to be recovering. This, when it's reversed, it's better in this position. That just means that you're gaining the inner strength to be able to move on, to get your new beginnings, so you can take, have a new focus. I'm just seeing, like I said, with the 7 of air being reversed, the Ace of Swords being reversed, and then the 10 of air being reversed. This is a position where you're going to be at. You're going to be getting yourself out of the mental thoughts, and you balancing your emotions, you balancing your finances, you being, you getting that inner strength where you would be able to move on, or this person will be able to move on. Especially, like I said, if you're learning to trust the situation, if you're trying to learn back to trust somebody from the past, you just, like I said, letting go, learning to trust the situation, knowing that people do make mistakes. You also make mistakes. But in order for the relationship to move forward, there has to be some type of trust. And I just see that you and this person is going back and forth on learning to trust you. Trust you, or them trusting you and you trusting them. The next card that we have is the 4 of water. And like I said, this person is just basically, like I said, this person is now wanting to move forward with the offer. Like I said before, in the past, they could have not been wanting to move forward. They could have felt like they had missed some kind of missed opportunities. There could have been some discontentment, like I said, if it was involved with a third party situation. But now I see that this person is seeing you more as an opportunity. They're wanting to move forward. They could have been, in their thoughts, like I said, because there's a lot of air in this thing. Now they're wanting to move forward. They're in tune with their emotions. Before, they could have been standing still and being more manipulating the situation, or more disorganized, a little bit, bitter if there was past hurt that had been involved. You know what I'm saying? You could have been more of the bitter person. If you have fire in their chart, or if you're dealing with somebody with fire, this person could just be coming out of that energy, but they're knowing that they need to move forward. The next card we have is the 8 of fire, and that just confirms, like I said, this person is still in the mental conflict. With the 8 of, like I said, there could be some bad communication going on with an air sign, with you and an air sign, Pisces, as well as, like I said, this person could possibly you're just seeing that the relationship with an air sign is not lasting the way that you want it to last. And this person, like I said, could be coming towards you, or they could just be possibly just leaving without any notice, or not even communicating with you because they don't know how to communicate. And with the next card coming out of the Page of Air, like I said, if you're dealing with somebody that is a third party situation, or if you're dealing with, and they're probably dealing with somebody that is an air sign, and they're they're trying to make a decision on if they want to stay with you or if they're wanting to stay with the air sign. But I'm seeing more of them cutting away from the air sign than anything. Or the way that I'm also seeing this is, like I said, this person is just being very immature with their decisions. They're not wanting to move forward. The air of messenger, there could be some spying going on. There could have blocked you. This person could have, or you could have blocked them. It's just for the air of water. I mean, the page of messenger, the messenger of air, the messenger of water, and the messenger of earth to all come out in this reading. It's just somebody's being very manipulative, as well as sneaky. They also, like I said, are not, there could be some spying going on. This is the stalking card, so they could be possibly spying on you on social media or whatever else. And it's crazy because they're spying, but they don't want to move forward. They don't want to make action on what they're doing. And that's one situation. The other way, like I said, I see that, like I said, there's going to be a possible ending in a relationship with an air sign. This person, like I said, could have been possibly more in it for your money, Pisces, than they were. Or also, like I said, a fire sign was possibly there more for their money than they were, as far as building a relationship with you. You could have been more emotionally involved in the relationship than they are. But like I said, it's just showing that this person is going to be walking away from the situation. They're going to take whatever they got and they're going to leave. So that's what I'm getting from that. Okay, so if, like I said, with the, if this is in a relationship that you're going back to the past, I'm just seeing, like I said, when you and this person gains the trust, there's going to be new love being there. You just basically said you gaining strength, that person gaining their inner strength, and just like I said, putting all differences aside and knowing that you possibly could have caused past hurt and they could have possibly caused past hurt. Them just know you being more in tune with yourself and them being more in tune with themselves. And once you develop that, it brings out new love. It's just like a new beginning to a new relationship. Even though if this was a past relationship and y'all are just coming back, there is new love that's there. And it seems like I said, there's a lot of y'all both did a lot of soul searching in order for you to be able to get this new offer. But right now, like I said, y'all are just still in the energy of letting go of everything, and so you can trust the situation. If this is the situation that has to do with the air sign, like I was saying, air sign or fire sign, there was no passion there. They were more there for the money and their financial gain. They just basically are going to take what they want and then they're going to burn off and leave. And it's causing you to feel it's causing you the dissatisfaction, because like I said, you possibly could have felt passion for this person. You possibly could have been more in tune, involved. Your emotions could have been more invested than this other person can. And you could have possibly wanted to bury this person, but this person just seems like that they walked out on you without, with no hesitation. They just walked out of you. If this is a divorce and you're divorcing an air sign, if you're married to an air sign, I can just see that there's possibly no passion there. There's no passion there with an air sign. You and this air sign is not going to be, continuing on with the relationship. There could be a possible divorce that takes place. And this person could possibly, like I said, take your money. They were always there for the money anyway. And leave off with the kids and all your money. Pretty much that's what they were there for, just the money. Okay, so yes, definitely, like I said, if this is a relationship that you're going back to the past, you and this person just basically are growing. Y'all are realizing the growth in each other. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So you just basically doing that overall healing, you controlling your mental thoughts, controlling yourself and grounding yourself causes you to grow into another person, like I said. And then once you grow into that new person, like I said, and you and this other person starts a new relationship, that's a new love, it's a new opportunity, a new beginning. It's just that y'all just need to get out of the mental thoughts right now, because like I said, y'all are learning to trust the situation, and once y'all learn that y'all can trust each other, that's a growth to a new relationship that could be rebuilt. Envy, I'm seeing, like I said, you are aware of that there, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So the way I'm seeing here is that this person possibly if this person is coming off being more immature, it's because they are, envious of you and what you have. They possibly thought that, if you leaving and walking out on them, you were not going to be able to gain your strength back, your inner strength back, and learning that you, are, you deserve love. You deserve everything that comes to you. And there could be some envy. There could be friends and family that is around you. If this is a new relationship, an old relationship that is going back, that you're going back to, there could be some family and friends that's going to be envious about the situation, as well as, like I said, you not being envious about the other counterpart. If this person if you're leaving a situation, or if there is some type of divorce or some type of split up in the relationship, just not being envious. But there is going to be some deception. I also seen like there's some deception if this person, like I said, walked away. That is also envy. Also to me is deception, because like I said, somebody's not basically telling you how they really feel about the situation. And with all those messenger cards being right there on top of the envy, that person is just coming off being very immature, or you're coming off being very immature, whichever way that it goes. Okay. So definitely, if this is like I said, I did see earlier that there was an earth sign. You and this earth sign could have possibly been going through a lot of things. The reason why I say that is because it's touching, or you got strong earth in your chart. But I said earth sign earlier. But also, if this is a relationship that you're going back to in the past, this person and you are just realizing that even though there were some type of heartache in the past, that y'all overall love each other. You love yourself. When you start dealing with and you start trusting yourself and you start trusting that person, that unconditional love starts growing. This person could see, like I said, they invested a lot of time with you. They are loyal to you. You see the dog is there. So if they are just wanting to rebuild the situation, their heart chakra could be opening up, and you see the green. That's why I said green is earth. So if this person has strong earth in their chart, I see that this person is just trying to go back to a situation to try to rebuild. You also, Pisces, could be opening up your heart chakra. So wear some green, start going outside in nature, sitting under a tree, walking, as well as, being overall kind to yourself as well as your mate will cause that growth and that strength in your relationship. You also, loving yourself will cause you to gain that inner strength. So knowing that, yes, there were some things that happened in the past. You can let go of the situation to learn to trust this person so you can open up your love, and you having that overall forgiveness, not in being envious. Like I said, there is going to be some people that's going to be envious about the situation, but you taking care of yourself first. If there is jealous people that's around you, you will see that those jealous people will be revealed. They're going to be immature. If this is a relationship, like I said, there could be possibly a new suitor that does come in for you, Pisces. If you are leaving in situation with a air sign or a water sign or fire, there could possibly be an earth sign that's coming in too. While you're doing your healing, I see that as well. So hopefully these messages resonated. If it does resonate, please leave comments, like my video. But this is also seeming like that is just somebody's heart chakra is going to start opening. And if this person comes back to you, just know that their heart chakra has opened up. and they're going to seem a little bit different because now they probably was being very immature before and not showing exactly how they really loved about you. And then when they come back around this time, you're going to realize how much this person has growth, and you're going to see the new person in this person. So which is going to make you love them even more. But somebody's heart chakra I'm getting has just opened up, and they're going to be a brand new person. So also you know, that's all I'm going to say. But if this resonates, please leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, like my video. Hopefully I was not going everywhere, but like I said, I'm reading for a lot of Pisces, and just say thank you, Pisces, for having the most views so far. And again, thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. I can't be more loud, speak more about that, because this is something, like I said, that I'm just starting off doing, and sometimes it is very overwhelming. I always want to push out nothing but good messages in my videos, but we know that does not take place. All relationships, people are not in all good relationships, and there's some people that are in good relationships. And typically the people that do tarot readings, they're needing some type of guidance and some type of support, or they're trying to see what's going on in their situation. But again, like I said, thank you. I hope y'all have a great day, and peace.